Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about some new Mandela effects that I personally learned about in 2022. I want to end off the year with these new ones so that way we can move to 2023 and see if there's any changes or if there's any new ones. I recently learned that some of the previous ones that I talked about now changed back. So let's see, like right now I'm doing this video last day, December 31st, 2022. So let's see what happens in 2023. But if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you've been here, thank you very much for still being here. And this is going to be a Mandela effects video. If you don't believe in that kind of stuff, it's completely fine. This is just for entertainment. Some of us like to talk about this kind of stuff. Some of us like to explore other ideas or other people's opinions. So if you don't believe it, it's completely fine. But if you don't believe it, then you shouldn't be here, because what are you even doing here? Anyway, so the first one I want to talk about is the bucket list. So apparently people are saying, I don't know, the videos that I've been watching, that nobody referenced the bucket list until 2007 when the movie came out, which I find kind of weird because I remember talking about bucket lists way before then. Like when I was little, I always thought, like when I make my list, or you know, like the things that I want to do before I die, I referenced it as a bucket list. There's some noise right now from ambulance and firefighters and stuff. Right now I'm in California. We have a huge storm right now, so if you hear a lot of noise in the background, I'm hoping that I don't, because I plugged in my microphone and usually you can only hear me. But if you hear a lot of noise in the background, literally I'm recording during a storm. California is having a storm right now, so if you hear that, that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, so they're saying that the reference, people barely started using it in 2007, which I find weird because I remember using it as a kid. I've always known as the bucket list is the list of things that you want to do before you die. So I think this one is weird. Like, I feel like it's wrong. Like, I don't know, maybe just Google doesn't know that we've been using this reference. But tell me what you think. Have you used the bucket list reference, like the word bucket list, to name the things that the list of things that you're gonna do before you die? Did you use that reference before 2007? Comment below and let me know. So the second one, I know that we've talked a lot about this. You've probably seen a lot of other videos about the Mona Lisa. I think there's two changes to this. So I've heard that there was changes of the Mona Lisa because, well, first let me explain. So to me, Mona Lisa's smile, I thought it was like a sarcastic type of thing, like a sarcastic painting, because she didn't smile. So I just thought that's what, like, it was supposed to be funny, haha, like she's not smiling, but it's called Mona Lisa smile, because I remember her not smiling, just doing that serious face, you know, like sultry look. So I thought it was supposed to be sarcastic, like Mona Lisa smile, but it's not really a smile. I always grew up thinking that. So when people started talking about the fact that it changed, that now all of a sudden there's a slight smile, when I looked it up, I thought it was weird. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's why it's called Mona Lisa smile, because there's actually a smile. Like, but when people started making videos and talking about, oh, there's a Mandela effect about the Mona Lisa smile, I remember there was like a slight little smile. It wasn't that noticeable. So, because I remember looking at the picture because I thought it was weird and I wanted to see what it was that changed. and it was just like a slight little smile. So I thought, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe that's why we were all confusing it when we were younger, because there's a slight smile, but now that we're older, now we notice it, so it is a smile. So maybe it's not a Mandela effect. But recently, the new videos that I've been seeing of people talking about this, now all of a sudden I feel like for a third time, or is it third time? One second time, I feel like there's a second change. And now that smile went from this to this to this. Like now all of a sudden it's like a really prominent smile, like, you know, like you could tell it's smiling. And I thought that was weird, because I was like, wait a minute, when people first started talking about it, there was a slight smile, but now there's a bigger smile. Like, how many changes are we going to go through with this? So I thought that was pretty weird. I don't know. Like, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, please comment below. Like, do you remember her ever having a smile? Do you remember more than one change like I do? Because I feel like there's been two changes. I feel like there was a slight smile and now there's a bigger smile. I don't know about anybody else, but like, I have ADD. I've said it in other videos, and in my family, they really love to mess with me about my memories. Anytime I forget something, it's like, oh yeah, she's so forgetful. But then when I do remember something, I don't get taken seriously because of the fact that I do have bad memory. It's like everything must not be true. Like everything that I remember is never true. Even if I'm adamant about remembering something, it's like I can never be right. So I don't know, like that's how it makes me feel with these type of things. It makes me feel like not only my family is gaslighting me into thinking that nothing I remember is real, but it's like now the world is sitting here like acting like none of my memories are real. So that's why I don't know. It kind of sucks, you know? So if you do remember that there's been two changes to the Mona Lisa smile, please let me know. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Anyway, on to the next one. So this next one, I don't know if I've talked about this one on my previous videos. I might have. But do you guys remember that cartoon where there was like a frog that was dancing, like, you know, do with a little top hat? If I find a clip, I'll put it in. But he used to sing, "Hello, my baby, hello, my..." So what would you say? Hello? Hello, my baby, hello, my... What's the word that goes there? It's darling, right? Hello, my baby, hello, my darling. Da, 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 da. Apparently, that's not even, like, it's not the way it goes, which is weird because I remember that song because when I was little, I used to watch that cartoon. I don't know what it was. I think it was, I don't know if there was any specific cartoon. I think, you know, when you were little and they just had cartoons on, I remember that little frog, like with his little top hat, singing that. And apparently he doesn't even sing that. He says, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey," or something like that. It doesn't even sound right. Like, it doesn't even sound right. So why are you saying that I'm wrong when the one that you're saying is wrong? You know what I mean? Not you, but, you know, whoever is saying this. Whoever's saying this, I don't know. You guys are wrong. Because I remember, "Hello, my baby, hello, my darling." Like, I forgot what cartoon it was. Like, he would always come up to, it was like a cartoon where like he would pop up all the time. I thought it was so funny. Sorry, I have a cold, and my little brother gave me a cold during Christmas, and now like I'm trying to get over it. I'm trying to get over a cold, and we have a storm for Christmas Eve. Or I'm trying to get over a cold, and there's a storm for New Year's Eve. Like, come on. This is how we're starting 2023. All right, so the next one is The Matrix. So this one I could be wrong. This one could be just my memories. But you know when like Neo starts seeing everything in green, like the symbols green, like he could see the Matrix. So when I think about that, I remember him seeing numbers. I was going to say numeric numbers. I remember seeing that. And the reason I believe this is true is because, like, that movie, Interstellar. So that movie, Interstellar, they literally talk about how everything is binary, how we see things binary. So it just makes sense that when Neo sees the Matrix, it's like binary. He sees numbers. So I think it's so weird that all of a sudden now they're saying that no, it's not numbers, it's letters and symbols. And I'm looking it up on Google right now. Like, I see a bunch of letters mixed with numbers, mixed with symbols, and I thought that's weird, because why would it be letters and symbols? Why wouldn't it be numeric, since supposedly everything would be binary? I don't know. I think that one is weird. I think it's wrong. I don't know. It makes more sense that when he's looking at everything, he would see numbers. Tell me what you think. Like, because I remember, I don't know. I'm not going to say I remember on this one, because I could be wrong that I remember this. It's just saying it just makes more sense that it would be binary, not letters and symbols and everything mixed. It doesn't make sense. That's the part. Not that I actually remember, because, I mean, honestly, if I'm watching a movie, I don't remember small details like that sometimes. So that I can't say that I remember, I don't remember. But it just makes more sense that it would be numbers. Tell me what you think about that one. Do you remember this type of detail? Do you think that it's been letters and symbols this whole time? Do you agree that it just seems like it should be binary? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Comment below and let me know. This one is kind of dumb. It's probably just that when you see, you know how they say that, like, when they mix up letters in a word, if the first letter, I don't know how you guys are seeing me, but if the first letter is like the first letter of the word, and this last letter is the last letter of the word, and then the middle is all mixed up, you could still make up the word, because your brain automatically, like, sets all the letters in your head, so you automatically know what that word is. But anyway, so supposedly, I feel like I remember Little Caesars being spelled like this. Apparently, it's spelled like this. I don't know. People are saying that they remember it spelled the first way. That one, it could be just our brains mixed up the letters. It could be. I'm not sure about that one, but I just thought that was a little bit, I don't know. I thought that one was weird. That one is like 50-50. It could be us. It could be there was an actual Mandela effect. My cold is going to hit me soon. I want to sneeze. Alright. So this other one, I might make it my last one, only because I want to make this video not too long. I just wanted to make it for fun for before the new year starts. So this last one is the Quaker Oats guy. Apparently now his picture, like when you look it up, he's young and just has that like white wig that they used to wear in those times. I swear I feel, again, my memories suck anyway, so whatever, but I swear I feel like he was an old man this whole time. Like when it was Quaker Oats oatmeal, I always remembered the old man, but did I remember the old man because of the wig, because he had that white hair wig, or was it because he was actually old? I don't know. that one I'm like iffy about too. Like, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know if this was the actual Mandela effect or if just my head thought that he was old because of that white wig and I just didn't pay attention to his skin. But I don't know, now that like when you look at it, it's like it's really smooth, so why would I miss that? Like, it's like now it is really prominent, so it's kind of hard to miss. So I don't know, do you guys think that that was a Mandela effect, or that was just us putting pictures together and we just didn't pay attention to those details? Like, what do you think? Which one do you think it is? Comment below. But yeah, all right guys, so this is how we're ending 2022. Actually, before I leave, so I made a video where we're talking about the whole Kennedy and the car, and how people thought that there was 6 seats, and then like I remember it being 6 seats, but then everyone was saying no, it's 4, and like when you looked it up it was 4, but then apparently now it's back to 6. So we've been right this whole time. So that's what I was talking about. Some things are like changing back to how we thought they were. That's one of them that I remember. I don't know the other one. I think it was Fruit Loops. I don't remember. I think that one changed back too. I don't know. If you remember any of them that changed it back, please comment below. But yeah, Happy New Year. Let's start 2023 with scary stories. All right, bye guys. See you later.